Okay, ladies and gentle peoples, let's take a little walk through my barren yard, my barren desert yard. Need to check on the water in the pool. Ah, cactus. See, there's some blooms way up there. Lots of buds. They should be budding out, oh, as they are now. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, they should be fully budding out within the next day or so. And then they'll be gone. This thing grew from seed. This thing, same tree. Don't ask me what kind it is. I have no idea. Could be an Arizona ash, could be something like that. I don't know. Same thing, grew from seed. Oh, this poor bastard. This is a mock orange tree that my mom put in, oh God, 30 years ago at least. And my father, that's his trim job. He just, not sure what he was thinking. It's supposed to be an actual tree with a nice big canopy and a trunk, and he just kind of hacked it, and that's the mess you've got. Anyway, moving on. Okay, here we go. There's the pool. I'm filling it up. Didn't realize, look how dirty it is. I need to clean it. I didn't realize how low the water line was. We've had so much rain, I haven't had to put water in the pool. But now that it's warming up and the wind is blowing, it's evaporating very quickly. So I started putting water in it about an hour ago, and it will continue to run for about 3 hours. Need to get up to about just an inch below that white lip there. Okay, this sucker, same thing. Blew in, seeded, grew. Same with the cactus. And all the cactus here too. That all blew in on seed. This thing here, same kind of tree. Don't know what it is. Blew in from seed. Mesquite trees. These things are everywhere. Can I get up here? Another one here. Little one. Another one here. That one over there. That one there inside that yard. These things all grow from seed. They just show up and grow. See, there's another one right here. I don't water them. I don't plant them. I don't do a dang thing with them. Same thing with this tree. They all blew in, planted themselves, and take care of themselves. This thing's nasty. I don't know what this is. It's got really sharp, long thorns on it. I've cut that thing out so many times and it just keeps coming back. It's like it has a taproot 1,000,000 feet deep. It's crazy. Alright, now here's the fun stuff. Again, cactus. Look at this stuff. This all, again, seeded itself. We didn't do it. We did not plant it. But look at the amazing flowers on this. Isn't that great? And all the buds. Now these will only last, generally, if you're lucky, 2 to 3 days, maybe a week, depending on the weather. But see all the bees? Isn't that great? I love seeing all those bees. We lose those and we're screwed, I tell you that. They pollinate everything. And see, living out here in the desert, a lot of people don't realize, these bees are great, that the bees get thirsty a lot. They need water. And, you know, my bees here, they have water. They've got a bunch of water, and they use it. But yeah, if you have blooming plants in your yard and you see bees, put out a couple of pie tins with water and see how quickly they get covered in bees that are so thirsty. And I'll tell you what, you do that, they'll stick around in your yard and really gather the pollen. And of course, cross-pollinate. Aren't these blooms just amazing? and do their thing. Yeah. I've lived in the desert my entire life, and I never appreciated the beauty. And now I couldn't imagine living without it. Just couldn't. That's great. Anyway, let's go over here. Let's take a walk completely around. And again, you know, the yard is a moonscape. As you can see, it's pretty much dirt, except for what our little plants are here. And that's because of this. You can see the level of the alley behind the house, and then it slopes, zoom, right down here, all the way out, continues sloping, and it goes into the street. Now, that's where all of our topsoil went. It's in the street. So, consequently, with very rare exception, I mean, these are desert plants that I put in, just little old scrubby things, but they have their own beauty. Of course, they do require watering, but nowhere near the watering that a lot of plants require. So, yep, barren moonscape. All the good topsoil is gone. It all went down into the street. You can tell from the bottom of the fence line here, because this fence line was right on the ground. You can see the gap, and it goes all the way around, and all that soil goes down here and into the street, which I've had cleaned up numerous times. So in order for me to put in a yard, a real yard, I would have to have dump truck loads of decent soil trucked in, laid out, amended, and then put it in an irrigation system just to have green grass in the desert. And I won't do that. We do live in the desert, and I'm more than happy with the desert vegetation like this. Again, another mesquite tree. We didn't plant this. This grew from seed. It's great. And these poor things, oh God. My brother put these in. These are oleanders. They take a lot of water. They're semi-tropical. They're doing well. This one got hit by a freeze that we had in January, so I need to trim that back. They seem to be doing okay, but they take a lot of water. Starting tonight, I'll have to water these things every 2 days. Another one of those Arizona ash or whatever the hell they are. They grew from seed. This one's ready to start blooming of some kind. Interesting. Another cactus blooming from seed. Look at that. More loveliness. Great. And another Arizona ash or whatever. So, there you have it. My deliciously barren yard. But it's 3/4 of an acre. Can you imagine if this was all covered in grass? And cutting it and weeding it and trimming it, and no. I live in the desert. Oh, looky, pomegranates. This is a pomegranate tree. And look at it, it's got pomegranates growing everywhere. That's amazing. Even when it was a fresh plant, you know, a 5-gallon plant put in, within a year it was producing pomegranates. Pretty cool. And we're back. One more oleander. And bougainvillea, which is lovely, but that needs watering and trimming up too. But yeah, it works for me. Okay guys, I hope that this odd rambling video just makes your day absolutely amazing. You know it will, because it's me. I mean, come on, Johnny Tucson and the mighty Mercury, the beast that gets us around. Anyway, You guys have a wonderful day, okay? And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.